How did the interview go? Nobody asked, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Unemployment Diaries, Part B, 1B. Part 2? Yeah. 20-minute conversation. It was a good phone call. I didn't look like this. Nobody saw me like, well, I did look like this, but nobody saw me like this other than whoever's watching, whoever you are. You know, it would be a fun gig. Like, okay, here's the pros and cons. The pros would be, it wouldn't be a solo gig. I'd be working collaboratively, which relief, because I thrive in a more collaborative environment, especially working remote for the last 2 years. Some days I barely uttered a word to anybody other than my cat the whole day. So that's a plus. Another pro is that they give mileage reimbursement, which is good because I'd be traveling regionally. Love a good road trip. I did that in my last job and it was fun. What else? I'd be handling, of course, their provided photography equipment. So it'd be a great experience to get some hands-on, experience working a professional camera for the first time. I used to love just like, loved photography as a hobby. It was a whole thing, but it'd be cool to just get back into it, to see, we'll see how they think, how they received the interview. But that's another pro, is it'd be a good experience for like, just a fun little interest that I have. Another one would be, a new experience. Definitely just a new experience, definitely pivoting, it takes some courage, it takes some faith, but I think those are the ones that stand out to me right now. Also pays more than it originally listed, so that works better for me. I'm now living by myself, so I'm gonna need all the pennies I can get. No, cons would be, I have to use my own vehicle, so it very well would be more maintenance to take care of. It would be more expensive, I imagine, but I don't know yet. They're gonna try to keep me local, but could be traveling up to a few hours at a time, which I've done before and I have no problem with it, but I didn't use my personal vehicle, was the difference. So that would be a thing. And then hours can fluctuate quite a bit. Some weeks can be slow. She said, it's a full-time gig, but it's seasonal, so it could be like, it's expected 35 to 40, but it's not guaranteed. So there's some irregularities there that I should be prepared for. And I was asking, like, okay, how much fluctuation are we talking about? Are we talking about like 2 to 3 hours, like over or under? Because that's not really a concern for me, that happens sometimes. But if we're talking like 5 to 10 hours, that falls into the category of concern. And she said, it can fluctuate considerably, down to like 25 hours a week. So that's something to consider. Another con would be, I have no experience, but maybe that's a pro in and of itself. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. So we'll see if, well, here's where I do have experiences. I have a lot of experience with kids, so I think I do have some leverage in helping them to feel more comfortable on picture day, because I know I wasn't a natural photo taker on picture day. Often I was always the one that was like, okay, like you know, so hopefully I'll be able to reach them better. I mean, it's gonna be kids like from K to 12. So considering that I look like a 12-year-old, I'm sure I might confuse some of us youth, but and I'm not gonna tell my age, but it'll be fun. That's all I can think. Oh, there's also not really many benefits. It's a seasonal job, so I don't know. I mean, I could swing either way. If they want to offer me the job, then I'd be like, shoot, I might do it. If they don't offer me the job, I'd be like, that's fine. And you know what? I might get an opportunity before then, so we'll see. But I just want to shout out to Jesus Christ for healing me and rebuilding me and recovering me in this time of unemployment. And for providing. Be anxious about nothing and pray about everything. Being on LinkedIn today, I got the feeling behind syndrome. And I just had to pray and seek God's peace. And there he was. So, feeling hopeful, feeling at peace again, and thankful. So, we'll see. Jesus, take the wheel.